Assalamualaikum guys. So my name is Muhammad Asif Hasan. My number is 294-719. So I'm gonna tell you guys about what is economic growth. Economic growth is increase in the population of economic goods and services in one period of time compared with the previous period. And John L. Conwell, on his updated article, describes economic growth as a process by which a nation's wealth increase over time. Okay, there is three economic growth theory, which is number one is classical growth theory, number two is endogenous growth theory, and number three is neoclassical growth theory. There is two main of the economic growth, which is import and export. Import refers to the process of buying goods and services from other countries to meet domestic needs that cannot be efficiently produced locally, while export refers to the process of selling goods and services to foreign markets.
Causes of economic growth. For your information, my name is Muhammad Namizan bin Muhammad Jamil and my matric number is 304C14. Okay, the factor of economic growth divided into four, which is technology, land, labor force and entrepreneurship. Okay, for technology is a key driver economic growth by making production process quicker and more efficient. Okay, for land, the concept of land in economic refer to natural resource found on the surface or in the both of the earth. Okay, for labor force, the labor force is a very important factor in economic growth because it represents a group of individuals who are actively involved in the productive work. Okay, lastly, for entrepreneurship refer to the process of identify, develop and bringing innovative idea, product or service to market. Okay, that's all for the causes of economic growth.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Hakil bin Harizul Azli, number matric 307159. Today I want to talk about how to measure economic growth. Economic growth domestic or GDP is one of the indicators to calculate a country economic development. Measuring GDP. There are three main methods for calculating GDP. Firstly, production approach, income approach and expenditure approach. Types of GDP. GDP change over time as percentage is used to calculating economic growth. Nominal GDP growth calculates the change in output monetary value without adjusting for inflation. Real GDP growth offer a more accurate representation and is a more reliable indicator of real. How GDP reflects economic growth? Firstly, increased production level, greater employment, better living standards and government revenue. Thank you.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Rasa Utomo and my matric number is 297160. So in this group project, I will taking a part of explain the ways to enhance our economic growth in the short term and long term. So, in the short term, we can provide skills workshop to improve labor abilities and make a research and development R&D tax cuts and subsidies given. And for the long term, we can fix the infrastructure and upgrading the capital use, increasing technology adoption, and developing a sustainable of transportation system.
Okay, hello you guys. So I will explaining you about main objective of the 10 Malaysia plan, which is inducted in 2011 until 2015, was to propel Malaysia toward becoming a high-income and developed nation by 2020. In line with the vision of 2020 agenda, the plan focused on fostering inclusive and sustainable economic growth while addressing socio-economic challenges such as income inequality and regional disparities. It emphasizes increasing Malaysia's per capita income through private sector driven growth, innovation and value-added industry. Inclusiveness was a key priority with initiatives to reduce inequality across ranks, ethnic groups and social classes, while ensuring vulnerable population had greater access to economic opportunities.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Rasul Utomo and my metric number is 297160. So on this part, I will explain about the key strategies. So the first is infrastructure development. In order to achieve the best of infrastructure and communication, infrastructure that is desirable for increasing the economic enabler and quality life in the long run. Second is human capital development. Enhance curriculum relevancy of learning and training to match with needs of industries and enhance competency of force. The third is innovation and research, making investment in research and development of innovation on technology and industry for increasing productivity.
Okay, now I'm going to talk about the sector of focus in our presentation topic, which is economic growth. Basically, sector of focus is divided into three, which is service sector, manufacturing sector, and agriculture sector. Okay, firstly, we go to service sector. Grow the service sector to include professional service, banking, and tourism. Secondly, we go to manufacturing sector. By emphasizing high value and high tangible product, the manufacturing sector can become more competitive. Okay, lastly, agriculture sector. Okay, increase agriculture productivity and sustainability, include exporting commodities and producing food. Okay, that's all for sector of focus.
Implementation and monitoring. Implementation and monitoring divided by 5. Firstly, performance measurement framework, regular process reports, midterms reviews, government's accountability and public engagement. Challenges and opportunities. Challenges. Malaysia faces several global and domestic challenges that could hinder the successful implementation of RMK10. Firstly, climate change. Second, economic uncertainty, international competition, and aging population. Opportunities. Have several things about opportunities. Leveraging new technologies and innovation, strengthening innovative system, human capital development, regional integration and trading, sustainable development initiative.
Okay, here is about analysis and data of the 10 Malaysian plan, which is number 1, you can see economic growth and high income target. Second is private sector-led growth. Number 3 is regional and rural development. Number 4 is inclusiveness and poverty reduction. Number 5 is sustainability and green growth, which is each of these have a target and its achievement, which is we can see as example as private sector growth. Target has increased private sector investment to 92% of total investments, and achievement is private sector investment rose contributing of 64.6% of GDP in 2015 up to 55% in 2010.
As a conclusion, the 10th Malaysia Plan places a strong emphasis on sustainable and inclusive development. The plan offers a framework to boost economic expansion by funding innovation, infrastructure and education. So it is not surprising if this 10th Malaysian Plan becomes Malaysia's goal in becoming a high-income country. So that's all from our presentation group. Thank you for watching.